Oh, thanks, Eva. Ah, that was beautiful, huh? Mm.
I I wish I was more present. There's this tension in my stomach, and I'm not, 100% here with all of you, I must admit.
Oh, no worries whatsoever. Thanks for telling us. Yeah. Also, very, very natural, I would say. Oh, when there's discomfort somewhere in the body, and you have a sense you have to be alone with it, it can be overwhelming. So then I love that there's the capacity just to move away from it. Otherwise, it might be unbearable. But then it's also reaching out. It's like sharing exactly this, because it's actually asking for community. Yes. Because it knows that's where it has to go. Can't do it alone. Doesn't have to do it alone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So let's see what it wants, how we can assist this, which is stuck in the belly. See, and it's starting already to show. And you're just noticing, then a little bit of emotion wants to come, but then it wants to hold itself back also. Totally fine. You notice and you show us. Yeah, that would love to cry in our arms. Yes. Yes. And give it all the time it needs. Yeah, and even a little bit of movement. Did you feel? Yes. It did that by itself already. It has learned. It has watched. It's like, bit of movement. So it knows frozenness, huh?
Yeah.
It knows frozenness. Oh. Yeah. So let's be so gentle and slow with this, huh? So no push, no push. We're just letting this know we're here. I mean, that's also the only thing we can offer in a way, isn't it? We don't know what to do, and it's like we have no clue what to fix and how to fix, and
no, there's no story really. It's
there's not even a story.
Emotion and also sensation.
Yeah. Is the sensation the same, or does it change, or?
There are waves of it.
Oh, okay. Can you describe?
I don't know how to describe the sensation. It's not even that uncomfortable. It's I don't know the word for it.
But it's also not comfortable.
It's not only uncomfortable, it's more neutral but strong sensation.
Okay.
And if I try to get away from it, then it's very uncomfortable.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But if it's held, like when you were talking and it felt held, then there's no problem.
Okay.
Okay. And now
So
I lost it somehow.
Oh, okay. You lost it. And what is there when you lost it?
I wasn't feeling the body anymore when I was talking, so that's how it.
Oh, okay. So you were not feeling the body at all?
Not really.
Okay. Far out. So you like feeling the body?
Yes.
Oh, far out. Okay. Let's start with the feet.
Okay.
Let's start with the feet. Yeah. I do the same. Well, I wiggle my toes a bit, and I'm barefoot because I'm in summer here, so I'm rubbing my feet a bit on the floor, and gives a breath immediately.
That helped.
Yes. Body likes it, huh? Likes to feel the feet. Just the feet.
Yeah.
Just the feet. And I'm just, now I'm starting to move my legs a bit. So there's also legs. You can also even have a look, like, oh, they're actually legs. Also, attached to the feet. And see, and then movement happens. And your hands are on your thighs?
The belly.
On the belly. Okay. Okay. And that movement is nice, huh? Yeah, it's soothing.
Yes.
Yes. I'm just staying with the feet and the legs. Just very, very, very simple.
I feel the touch in the belly.
Oh,
now it's back.
Now it's back. Now it's back. So, it seems like it just had to jump out at one point, huh? Yeah. For whatever reason. Maybe it's inherited, maybe something in your lifetime, we don't know. Or maybe who knows. Not so important. If you have an idea and want to talk about it. But if not, no. Fantastic. Yeah. So, but it's important information to know what we're dealing with, because that's whatever we want to call it, we can call it spirit, or, it jumps out of its own skin when it gets a big fright. Just does that. It's like, oh, I'm out of here. I can't deal with this. But when we invite it back in a safe space, it even comes back. But then also the emotion comes.
Yes.
So we got to go very, very slowly again, very, very gently. Yeah, and then it starts breathing. No pushing, no hurry. Because it made sense to spirit to move, to jump out. So you can't just say, come back in and pull it by its legs to come back in. Yes, it will show us. We're just inviting and providing the space. Yes. Yes, it's listening. It's so beautiful. And it's moving. And something is also very trusting. It has watched, it has watched so many of us sharing deep, and yeah, which is very, very important. Because it definitely does not want to experience that scary, frightened experience that it has had once upon a time. So again, very, very, very gently and slowly. Yeah, slowing it all down. Fantastic. And what we can do is, just consciously bringing attention to parts of the body, like also hands, maybe you can feel the hands. They go very slowly because even while I'm saying it, you can see it touches.
Yes.
Yes.
I enjoy when it touches, actually.
Yes. Good.
Yes,
Good.
now in this space.
Fantastic. Good. Wonderful. So then you just go with it. If it's nice,
yes,
when I speak that, you just want to be so, so, so gentle and slow. So I'm feeling my hands, and maybe just watching it is already enough. Yes. Yes. Mm. Yeah. Mm. I mean, this absolute miracle, huh? It's like muscles made from cells and blood and water and all that stuff, nerves and chemicals and minerals, and I mean, face. Yeah, ears. Breathing and heartbeat. All doing its thing. And for a moment it embodies. Yes, that's also a good spot.
Yes,
Both of these.
likes that too.
Yes. Yes. So naturally, the hands know where to go. Yeah. And mine follow. Ah, how's presence now?
It all feels really good. Yes, thank you for saying, I can come here and we can just hold it. Yeah. From that moment on,
It's such a privilege, isn't it? Yes. Such a privilege. And you can see it's, we got to do that together.
yes.
At least at first, it's like later on when it knows that there's always connection, it can do it also by itself. That's my experience. But, these really, really heavy things where you just know you can't do it by yourself.
Yeah.
we got to do that together. So you don't even start. You just have to wait another week or a few days or whatever.
But it's intelligent. It comes when there is a meeting.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
That's intelligence. Yeah. That's the real intelligence. Yeah. And it might jump out again, but now the system, the body has learned already something new. It can even watch the video, or it can go into memory, of the felt sense memory. It's not a fantasy, it's more that, how did that feel again? Yes, exactly. Yes, like this. This is how it is. Yeah. Yes. So that it kind of remembers something new, that it remembers the new rather than the old. Yeah. That's all it wants, huh? It just wants to be here. Free. And then there's peace. Then there's peace. If this can be included in it all is good. All is well.
Yeah, it's beautiful that it only wants a hug, really, and just to release, nothing more. It's not complicated.
No. So.
But it felt really scary when I was outside of it.
Of course. Of course. When spirit doesn't embody, it's very, very, very scary. Very, very scary for the body. It feels all alone, and it feels abandoned. It feels lost. It actually feels lost. Yeah. And that's very, very scary. So when this can be included again, when it comes into community, when it comes into union again, it takes a breath and it's home. It's home. All is good. And it just starts cooking the soup for everybody and throws kisses and and hugs and loves like this. Plants gardens and isn't it? It's that simple. It's really that simple. Baking the bread, and then when it has other time, it starts singing and dancing and celebrating. It is that simple. It looks after itself and it looks after everything naturally. There's no thought. There's nothing extra needed. There's no school needed for that, no spirituality needed for that. It is that simple. It just follows its own heart by itself and lives its fullness, curious and present. Oh, and then it's just that overflow, huh? Tears of overflow and gratitude. Yes, see, there you go, there you go. Yes, exactly. Everywhere. Same here.
Thank you so much. And happy birthday, Mike.
Oh, thank you, Sana. Thank you. Oh, beautiful beings. Thanks for all the gifts. Thanks for all your love. Thanks for being available. Yeah, to the joy of life. And happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Love and peace, and see you around. Ciao.